Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I love today's makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test the new reformulated Estee Lauder Double Wear. I'm going to test it side by side with the original version, and I'll do a wear test on my acne-textured oily skin. So, if you're curious to see if this new foundation, this new reformulated version, is as good or even better than the original formula, just keep on watching. I'm actually very scared for today's video because my favorite foundation of all time, my Double Wear, has been reformulated. And in today's video, I'm going to test the new reformulated version. I'm also going to apply them side by side on my skin, and I'll do a wear test. So let's get started. First, let's take a look at the packaging. And here I have the foundations side by side, new and the original. Both are in a glass bottle. The new foundation has the logo on the cap. I actually prefer my Estee Lauder without a pump, because I like to pour on the back of my hand how much I need. But I received a pump with my order. So I definitely want to try it with a pump. Let's see the claims for this new foundation. So this foundation has a legendary staying power with proven 36-hour wear, 36-hour oil control, 36-hour performance against color shifting, creasing, caking, streaking and settling into lines. Delivers immediate moisture. It's lightweight and breathable. Won't cause breakouts or clog pores. It's transfer-proof and waterproof. Even stone. It has buildable medium to full coverage and a natural matte finish. So it's more buildable. It's even more Longwear. More your shade. There are even more options to find your perfect match. More skin-loving benefits. Controls oil for up to 36 hours and helps reduce skin's oil production in just 4 weeks while locking in hydration and maintaining moisture for up to 72 hours. It was made in Belgium and has 24 months shelf life. So this foundation is supposed to be even more long-lasting, buildable and breathable with 36-hour wear. The claims are crazy. The same with the new Armani Luminesil foundation. That one is supposed to be even better than the original formula. And in my opinion, the new reformulated foundation is not better than the original. So I'm not so sure about the claims. I have these two foundations in the same shade, 1 and 0, Porcelain. Let's see if the color is the same. Here I have the new foundation. I don't want to waste the original foundation because it's my last bottle. I use a small amount. New, original. New, the original. I feel like the new foundation is more glowy, but the shade looks the same. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The new foundation is not scented, which is great. So here I have the formulas side by side. New, original. Now let's apply them side by side on my skin. On this side, I'm going to apply the new foundation, and on this side, the original foundation. With this foundation, I get the best finish if I apply it with my beauty blender. So I'm going to apply them side by side using my beauty blender. I'm going to start on this side with the original version. I don't have much in this one, and it's my last bottle, so hopefully the new foundation is as good as this one. Look at how stunning is the finish. I like to apply a thin layer of this foundation, and it looks very natural on the skin. I can't get over how good is this foundation. I've used it in every important moment in my life because I apply it on my skin and I don't have to worry about it. Now, let's finally see this new foundation in action on this side. I do see a difference. I feel like this foundation is more runny, this new formula. I'm going to use the clean side of my beauty blender. Okay, this one dries down even faster than the original foundation, so you have to work fast. I didn't blend it fast enough in this area, and now I cannot do anything about it because it doesn't move. So this is how my skin looks with these foundations on, new and the original. On this side, my skin looks even, my pores are blurred, and I don't see any dry patches. The finish is very pretty and my skin looks very good up close. I feel like this one sits better into my pores. And on this side, I feel like the foundation sits weird on top of the skin. Maybe I didn't blend it fast enough because the formula is very liquidy and it dries down super fast. I feel like this side looks lighter than this side. It's just a tiny bit darker. So, what do you guys think? Do you see a difference on my skin? Let me know in the comments. New and original. I want to move on with the rest of my makeup because I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look on top of these foundations. And for my makeup next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products so you can have a fair test for the new foundation. For my concealer today, I definitely have to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And I'm also going to use it as my eyeshadow base. For cream bronzer, I'm going to use this one by Dior, this Dior Forever Skin Contour Stick. For setting powder, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. And this is how these two foundations look set with powder, new and original. I feel like my pores are more visible on this side. I definitely have to test it again, but now I'm even more scared that my holy grail foundation is gone. But let's finish the rest of my makeup. For blush and highlighter, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Blush Filter Palette in Baby Pink. I love this color. The highlighter in this palette is a little bit more chunky and I don't reach for it so much. But I've used it today, so I can show you that on the original foundation side, my pores are not emphasized, and on this side, I can see them very well. And for bronzer, I'm going to use this one by Givenchy, this Prisme Libre bronzer powder. And that's everything for my complexion products. This is how my skin looks so far with these foundations as a base and with all of the other makeup products on top. I'm going to quickly finish the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. I'm back and this is the finished makeup result. Now, final impressions about this new reformulated foundation. The packaging is a little bit different. I feel like the shade looks warmer than the original version. It has a lightweight formula, but is very runny. It dries down super fast, so you have to blend it fast. And I have a feeling that this one will be long lasting. On this side, my pores are not emphasized, and on this side, they are. It doesn't look bad, but my pores are emphasized. That's what it bothers me the most. So for now, I'm not impressed, and I still like the original formula. But tomorrow, I'm going to do the wear test for these two side by side on my skin, because right now it's pretty late. So if you're curious to see how these two foundations look side by side on my skin at the end of the day, on my acne-textured oily skin, just keep on watching. Good morning. Today I'm going to do the wear test for this new Estee Lauder Double Wear. My plan is to apply this one on one side of my face and the original Estee Lauder Double Wear on the other side of my face. And I want to come back at the end of the day to show you if the new foundation lasts the same as this one. So let's get started. I'm going to start with this one first. On my skin right now, I have just my regular skincare on. It's something I use all the time with new makeup products. Now the new foundation on this side. Oh, gorgeous finish with this one today. Now I'm going to quickly do the rest of my makeup. And this is the finished makeup result with these foundations as my base. I have the new foundation on this side and the original foundation on this side. I like the new foundation side today. It looks much better today. I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how my skin will look with this as my base. So if you're curious to know if this new foundation is long lasting, just keep on watching. Hi again. It's the end of the day, and this is how my skin looks after 12 hours with these two foundations on. I don't like to touch up my makeup throughout the day, so this is how my makeup looks without any touch-ups. On this side, I see some dry patches and a little bit of separation, and on this side, the foundation still looks even and flawless. It also hasn't separated that much in my smile line on the new foundation side. My mascara has transferred. I have the YSL Lash Latex mascara, and I get some transfer with that one from time to time. So I have high hopes for this new foundation, because right now, after 12 hours, my skin looks pretty much the same on both sides. But I feel like the new foundation side looks better. My skin looks even, I don't have any dry patches, the foundation hasn't separated, which is nice. My skin looks shiny, but I feel like it looks a little bit more shiny on this side than it looks on this side. But yesterday, when I tried it for the first time, I didn't like the finish. And I liked how my skin looked today with this foundation on. The new foundation side looked more natural today. So yeah, I feel like the new foundation is definitely the modern version of the original foundation. And I'm pretty happy with how my skin looks right now. I'm going to use my powder puff. Okay. And if you like to touch up your makeup throughout the day, you can make it look fresh again with a little bit of setting powder. I definitely want to test it more, but for now I really like it and I'm excited to use it again. But let me know in the comments which side you like most, and let me know if you have this foundation and if you like it. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!